The Viking Sky cruise ship forced to evacuate nearly one-third of its passengers after it suffered engine problems amid stormy weather was safely headed back to shore Sunday, as those who left the vessel recalled the frightening ordeal. The cruise ship sent out a distress signal Saturday after it experienced a loss of engine power off the coast of Norway near Molde with 915 guests and 458 crew on board, a Viking spokesperson told People in a statement. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. But as of 10 a.m. local time Sunday, the ship was safely traveling to Molde under its own power. The ship is being accompanied by 2 offshore supply ships and 1 tug-assist vessel. The evacuation of passengers has ended, and there are currently 436 guests and 458 crew on board, the spokesperson said. The 479 passengers who were airlifted from the vessel are currently on shore, and arrangements have been made to fly them home, with the first passengers leaving today. Currently we understand 20 people have suffered injuries as a result of this incident, and they are all receiving care at the relevant medical centers in Norway, with some already having been discharged. The Associated Press reported that authorities told Norwegian public broadcaster NRK that the inclement weather was interfering with rescue efforts as it prevented workers from using lifeboats as rescue vehicles. Passengers on the ship chronicled the harrowing ordeal on social media, first capturing the damage done by the weather to the vessel, and later evacuations via helicopter. Passenger Ryan Flynn shared video to Twitter of a crowd of passengers wearing life jackets as water flooded the ground beneath them. He later shared footage of his 83-year-old father being airlifted off the ship and into a rescue helicopter. Passenger David Hernandez also tracked the rescue on Twitter, praising the crew for ensuring passengers remained calm. Still on board number Viking Sky 15 hours on, awaiting evacuation. Crew has been fantastic keeping everyone calm and fed. Seas are still rough with winds of 40 knots, he wrote. Hernandez said he was eventually evacuated off the boat and received help from the Red Cross. It was just chaos, passenger John Curry told NRK, according to The Guardian. The helicopter ride from the ship to shore I would rather not think about. It wasn't nice. Passengers Derek and Esther Brown also opened up about their experience, telling BBC Radio 5 Live it was frightening. We had a few people on stretchers, several with cuts, 2 with broken limbs, but fortunately we were all right. We were airlifted onto the helicopter, which was quite a frightening experience, Derek said, according to The Telegraph. I'd never been in a helicopter before, there were a lot of high winds. The outlet reports the rescue operation included 4 helicopters and several vessels, and that 60 volunteers from the Norwegian Red Cross took part. American passenger Rodney Horgan explained that being rescued by the helicopter was like being brought to safety by an angel, but that the one-by-one evacuation process made it difficult to accept help. The worst thing I could say for me was walking to get in line for the helicopter, Horjan told NRK, according to NBC. You had to walk past a lot of people in their faces. That was hard. I did not want to go. According to cruisemapper.com, the Viking Sky was in the middle of a 12-day trip. The ship departed from Bergen, Norway on March 14 and was expected to dock at a London port on March 26. Throughout all of this, our first priority was for the safety and well-being of our passengers and our crew, a spokesperson for Viking said in a statement. We would like to thank the Norwegian Redning Central and the Norwegian Emergency Services for their support and skill displayed in managing the situation in very challenging weather conditions. We would also like to thank the local residents who throughout the whole process have been extremely supportive and hospitable.